Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting video. And as you've seen in the title, I picked up some wrestling DVDs. And just to let you know, I have three tables for this setup. First one is where my phone's sitting on filming this. The second one is where the DVDs I'm about to show you is sitting on, and then there's another one sitting right over here next to me where after I show you, I can set the DVDs on. Now, before I get into that, I will, because I didn't think about filming this video until after I opened or took the plastic off and took the along with the price tags. I'm going to have to look at the receipt to find out what the price is. Now, because I got it from my local FYE, which I don't know why, but it's called Coconuts, said FYE, but it's still through FYE. It's owned by FYE. Now, the first DVD I'm about to show you is not technically a wrestling DVD. Well, it's not a wrestling DVD period, but I only got one non-wrestling DVD. So, and that's Home Improvement Season 1. There is the spine on the other side, the bottom, and of course the top there, and there's the back. And if you like to read it, go right ahead. And if you didn't notice, it's a bot, so it does come off. There's the spine, the other spine, and then the back. And it does open. There's the discs, and then the episode guide. And if you want to read them, go right ahead. I'll try to get it a little bit closer so you can read it. And you might have to pause it before so you can read it. And it does have this as well. I'll get as close as possible, and then you can read it, then I'll move it up. And I might have to take a drink while doing this, so I'm sorry in advance if I had to pause to take a drink. But you know how it is, you do a lot of talking, you might have to, might need a drink like I do now. So, I'm sorry. And the home improvement, and I did pick it up at like I said, at my local FYE, and I do have a discount card that I got last year. I got so many DVDs that it's hard to find on the receipt, so. It was originally $14.99, and it was $1.50 was taken off, and it was which made it $13.49 for the price. Now, I did get for the actual wrestling DVDs, I did get pay-per-views and non pay-per-views. I'm gonna start with the pay-per-views, and I do have it organized, or the pay-per-view. I do have the organized, or the pay-per-views organized by the way when it happened. Now I do have pay-per-views. I do have most of them is from 2019, but the first few is beforehand. And this one is from it's Backlash 2005. I know it's strange that I actually got a Backlash pay-per-view that before when we just had the WrestleMania Backlash time this video comes out. There's the spine, and then there's the back. And if you like to read the match card, go right ahead. And the WrestleMania the Backlash, and again, it's going to take me a while to try to find it. It was originally $4.99. It was marked down $49 to $4.49, and that's a total savings of $4.50 or 50 cents. Next one is TLC 2009. For Backlash, there's the disc. And I also got the insert. But TLC 2009, there's the spine, there is the back. If you like to read it, go right ahead. And this one doesn't have the insert, but there's the disc. The next one is No Mercy and Hell in Cell, the double feature of 2017. There is the spine and the back. And then if you want to read it, there's the No Mercy one. And there's the back. And before I move on to the 2019 pay-per-views, I'm going to have to pause the video because when I showed you the Hell in a Cell, I accidentally not one off. But before I get to that, there's the No Mercy disc, and then Hell in a Cell. And again, I will be pausing the video right quick because I've actually knocked off the receipt and a DVD. And for the Hell in a Cell No Mercy, it was originally $7.99. It was marked down to $7.19, and that's a total savings of 80 cents. And now the next set of pay-per-views are from 2019. And the No Mercy, and if I didn't mention the No Mercy and Hell in a Cell is from 2017. Then these next ones are in order of 2019. Oh, when it happened. It's Fastlane. There's the spine. And of course, the WB logo on it. And there's the back. And then, if you want to read that, go right ahead. And of course, I got some of these was brand new, so I did get a top trading card. And this is a disc set, and there's disc 1 and disc 2. I did get a top trading card of AJ Styles. And I'm sorry if you and there's another person in the back you hear in the background. So the next one is Money in the Bank. There is the spine and the back. And then if you want to read that, go right ahead and pause the video. Next one is the discs. I did get a Braun Strowman trading card. There's disc 1 and then disc 2 for Money in the Bank. Next one is Super Showdown. There is the spine. And then there's the back. And then if you want to read it, go right ahead. I didn't get, even though this was brand new, I never know, this wasn't a top, didn't come with a top trading card. But here's disc 1, disc 2. And the next one with one of the most stupidest pay-per-view names, right beneath Great Balls of Fire, Stomping Grounds. There is the spine. There is the back. And if you want to read that, go right ahead. And then just come back to that a little bit so you can pause it. And this one as well, even though it was brand new, didn't have a top trading card, and just the spine. And I just now noticed for the last the three before that, I didn't tell the price. Okay. Fastlane, originally $14.99, marked down to $13.49. And that's a total savings of $1.50. Money in the Bank, originally $14.99, marked down to $13.49, and that's a total savings of $1.50. Super Showdown, $19.99, marked down to $17.99, and that's a total savings of $2. Stomping Grounds, $14.99, marked down to $13.49, total savings of $1.50. And I'm gonna go ahead. Extreme Rules, 2019, of course. There is the spine, and here is the back. And if you want to go ahead and read that, go right ahead. And this one did have, it is a 2-disc set. And it did come with it's not an insert, but I will show you a little bit better. There's disc 1 and disc 2. Because there's what it's advertising. and Extreme Rules. And again, it's taking forever to find it. Originally, Extreme Rules was $12.99, marked down to $11.69, and that was a $1.30 saved. And the next one, SummerSlam. There's the spine. There's the back. And because of the description being so long, I'm going to have to show you in bits. And this one did come with a trading card of Charlotte Flair. There's disc 1 and then disc 2. And SummerSlam originally was $14.99, was marked down to $13.49, and that's a total savings of $1.50. And the last one, Clash of Champions. There is the spine and the back. And if you like to read it, go right ahead. And there is a top trading card of The Miz. And then there's the disc. And Clash of Champions was originally $19.99, marked down to $18.01. Now it's $1.98 saved. And I will be telling you how much I saved in total at the end. And getting into the non-pay-per-view DVDs. Originally $14.99, marked down to $13.49, and that's $1.50 saved. Andre the Giant, even bigger than you imagined. And it does have the and at the top it says an HBO documentary or sports documentary. There is the back or spine, and then the back. And if you like to read it, go right ahead and pause it. And there's the description a little bit closer. And then the match. I will be showing you the match card itself. And this did come with a mini fat head as well. There's the disc and the mini fat head. And after removing the fat head from it, you'll see then there's the insert with Andre's picture on the front side of it, and then the match the card or the match listing. And then there's what's on there, disc 1, or on the disc, and then here's the extras. Here's a little bit closer. I will move up. And here's the rest of it. Be patient with me while I put it back in the case here. Looking for the next one here. Originally $3.99, marked down to $3.59. I saved 40 cents. And it's The Legends of Wrestling, Ric Flair and Sergeant Slaughter. Here's the spine. And here's the back. If you want to read it, go right ahead. And there's the match listing. Just looking for the next one. Okay, originally $4.99, marked down to $4.49. That's a total savings of 50 cents. And again, it's Legends of Wrestling Heat Seekers. There is the case or the cover. If you want to read the bottom, go right ahead. There is the spine and the back. There's the back. Originally $9.99, marked down to $8.99. That's a total savings of $1. Oh, because I didn't show you, here's the Heat Seekers DVD, and does have the snaps on them. Here's the Heat Seekers disc. And then Ric Flair and Sergeant Slaughter. But like I said, originally $9.99, marked down to $8.99. That's a total savings of $1. And it's a 2-disc set. And it's Road Warriors, The Life and Death of the most dangerous tag teams in wrestling history. And there's the cover. And there's a little bit of the title is at the bottom there. There is the spine. And here's the back. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause the video and read it. Y'all get it as close as possible so you can read it. Then there's a little bit down here. And there's disc 1 and disc 2. The next one, originally $14.99, marked down to $13.49. That's $1.50 saved. And it's the 30 years of SummerSlam. There is the spine. There is the back. And here is the description. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause the video and read it. And it does come with an insert. And it is a 3-disc set. And I'll take it out because it's stacked. Why they had to make them stacked, I don't know. All of them looks the same. There's disc 1, 2, and 3. And I've seen the the reviews for it for 30 Years of Survivor Series, including the DVD freaks, where he said that most of the reviews, including the DVD freaks, said that this was as bad as the true story of or the 30 Years of Survivor Series. For what I see, it would be it's better. The next one is the true story of WrestleMania. There is the spine. There's the other spine. And then the back. And if you want to read that, go right ahead. There's the description, and I'll lower, I move it where you can read the matches. And here's the inside. And there is something for the 2011 pay-per-view schedule. And I don't know why. There's the trifold there. Pictures. And then the discs. And the true story of WrestleMania was originally $5.99, marked down to $5.39. That's a total savings of 60 cents. Originally $7.99, marked down to 90 cents. Total savings of total savings of $7.09, and it's Allied Powers, the world's greatest tag teams. There is the spine there, and then the other spine, and the back. And then there's their description there. And then the matches. And then there's the picture there. And here's the discs. And originally $7.99, marked down to $7.19. That's a total savings of 80 cents. And it's the best of Raw at SmackDown 2011. And if you watch my complete series, or the complete collection I had before I got these DVDs, you might know I already had this. But I believe I said in that video I had to get a new one because of the better case. There's the spine. And here is the back. And there's the description if you want to read it. And then there's the match card. And here's the other spine here. The match listing if you want to read it. Make sure I'm showing the right one. There's disc 1. And then disc 2. 3. And then disc 4. And here is the discs. And then the last one of a total of 19 DVDs. That originally $9.99, marked down to 96. That's a total savings of $8.99. And it's the 3-disc version of Born to Controversy, the Roddy Piper story. Here is the spine, the other spine, the back, then there's that, and here's the discs. The only thing I don't like this is because about the cover is in order to see all of them, you literally have to open it. And I will be back after I post the video, after I figure the how much I saved. Alright guys, that's a total savings of $42.24. And that made the total after taxes $198.54 in total. And I'll see you guys, or you can follow at me on Facebook, Donnie Langston, and Twitter and Instagram at Donnie Langston 5. That's Donnie Langston 5. I'll see you guys next time.